So we have breaking news from here to Miami that have happened this afternoon. Um, a player named Oscar Ustari, I don't know how to pronounce it right, who is an Argentine professional footballer who plays as a goalkeeper um, pretty much everywhere that you could, um, whatever league that he's been to. His presence is is there, but not necessarily much of an international player. That's what I'm looking at. His international career with the Argentina U17, the U20s, who also I believe that was also that one where um, he also played for Argentina Olympic, so he was in the Olympics, and then throughout that time, Argentina was international career regarding the World Cup and stuff like that. Um, he is signed with Inter Miami this afternoon, as Inter Miami said it themselves, as I'm reading through the articles, as announced that Oscar Ustari, or Terry, Terry, I can't pronounce it, signing of the Argentine goalkeeper for the remainder of the 2024 MLS season. Ustari will occupy an international roster slot, adds depth to the team the remainder of the year, bringing a wealth of experience, including appearances of top competitions and teams globally. Where and this is Chief Soccer Officer and Sporting Director Chris Henderson. So looks like he was involved with the conversation in the front office. After all, because I'm hearing different stories with Jorge Mas and David Beckham getting all the calls, but Henderson getting is not doing much either. Which that's a whole story for another day. For this one, Chris Henderson says, "We're pleased to incorporate an experienced player like Oscar to add depth to our goalkeeping group for the remainder of the season. His addition will bring the key will be key during the final stretch of the campaign as CJ Dos Santos is currently recovering from injury and Cole Jensen continues to develop. The gaining professional experience with Inter Miami. So you have two, which I've seen their matches there and there in MLS Next Pro. Ustari says himself, "I'm excited to join a club like Inter Miami and grateful for the opportunity to be part of the great institution that inspires me to achieve big things. I'm also very happy to reunite with Leo Messi in a locker room on the field after such a long time. I'm ready to help and contribute my experience to the team at all times, wherever I'm needed to achieve both collective and professional goals." So, yeah, him and Messi reunites. They're both part of Argentina clubs. Ustari joins the club after playing across Europe's and South America's top leagues, like Premier League with Sunderland's AFC club, Atletico Boca Juniors for Argentina, amongst others. Throughout his notable experience, he's racked up over 390 professional appearances to date in his career, including 12 of the prestigious UEFA Europa League and over 40 in La Liga, Spanish First Division, notably. Ustari is no stranger to winning trophies alongside our captain, Leo Messi. Together, they've won a 2005 FIFA U20 World Youth Championships. That was what I was trying to say earlier that I couldn't get out of my mouth for some reason. In the Netherlands, they took an Olympic gold in 2008 Beijing Olympic Games. Additionally, the goalkeeper has an Argentinian Cup and Liga MX League title to his name. So he has a lot of experience. The Buenos Aires, Argentina native began his career developing at the youth ranks at Club Atletico Independiente. If I butchered, I apologize. Before going on to make his professional debut with the first team in 2005, he would go on to make over 60 appearances in 2 years before moving to the Spanish La Liga side, Getafe CF, where he would play over 70 games in various competitions, including UEFA, Europa League, and Copa del Rey. Ustari would continue his career to move back to Argentina, this time for Boca Juniors, during his spell with the Zensites. I can't pronounce it. I apologize. The goalkeeper would help the win with Argentinian Cup title in 2011 and 12 season. Then following the season, the Argentine continues his career in clubs like UD Almara, Spain, Sunderland, England, Newell's Old Boys, Argentina, Atlas FC, Mexico, and Liverpool, Uruguay. Liverpool FC, Uruguay. In 2020, he joined Liga MX side of CF Pachuca, where he kept 40 clean sheets and made 142 appearances in over 3 years in La Tuzas, and helped the team with the Liga MX Apertura 2022 title. Ustari will now join Inter Miami until the end of 2024 season, having last played Audax Italiano from the Chilean First Division. This is from Inter Miami Communication Department, who wrote the article. This all credit goes to InterMiami.com from this article. That's where I read it off from. Do not give me credit for that. So it sounds like with a huge experience, he could be a huge asset to the goalkeeping experience for everyone else. Telling them the thing or two about how he played throughout the internationals and winning a championship, a thing or two in different leagues and countries, which is absolutely pretty good for goalkeeping development. But really, what I see here with this situation, it feels as though as he is just filling in for CJ Dos Santos, who I think he had a broken hand as far as I remember, and had to have surgery to have his recovery. And I don't know whether or not he was going to come back for playoffs or whatnot. But it sounds like Dos Santos is done for the year. That's what it sounds like to me. So they need to bring somebody in to fill in that role as he recovers, and also too that the goalkeeping experience in MLS Next Pro will continue to develop in the meantime. So they bring in Ustari to fill in that role, and what it sounds like in this resume, it looked like a really damn good resume and a good choice to bring him in. But it sounds like, I don't know, he's going to make the starting. I doubt it, because Drake Calendar is still having himself a wonderful year and is still our top goalkeeper of the team. But at the very least, he could be his backup if any case they needed him most. But at the moment, it feels like he's just filling in for Dos Santos, and it's a pretty good fill-in to bring him in and then help with the team. So welcome to Miami, Oscar, and we're excited to have you here. I'm personally excited to have you here. So anyway, that's going to do it for this one, folks. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for our content, because Miami Tuesday, you guys are back. And when it does, hit me right there with the fair you deserve. This is Miami Tuesday sign off, folks. Adios.